Good morning to one and all. My name is Venkatesh, registration number 19MIC0062. Today we are going to explain about the sum of even numbers in the given series. Now I am going to explain the command lines used in this program. Mount command mounts the working directory from which DOSBox was started. Mounts a specific folder from your hard drive. Here command C used to change the directory from Z to C. It changes the directory from C directory to 8086 folder. Here .asm means automatic storage management. Now my friend Prashant will continue.
Hello, my name is Prashant. I am 19MIC0054. First we load the data on port, then moves data to AX, moves AX address to DS, and moves and stores 3000H starting address to SI. Then moves and stores 3500H destination address to SI. Loads the data of offset SI into CL register. Then we increase the value of SI by 1. Move CH00 loads the value 00 into CH register. Then load the value 00 into AL register and load the data of offset CA into BL. Then move the OH to DL. Test BL and DL and the operating of content of BL and value DL and flag register are modified. For even the J and Z terms if not carry is equal to 0. And add the content of EL and BL register and stores the result in AL register. Then we increase the value of SI by 1 and jump to memory location of value of CX is not equal to 0. Then load the content of register AL register to memory location. Then move this value into AH, then make in 21H. End. Next part will be explained by Venkatesh.
Here the command masm file is an 86 assembler that uses Intel syntax for MS device. Here the commands link and debug combines assemble.obj files into executable, and that is debug. Now my friend Srikar will continue.
Good morning to one and all. My name is Srikar Gupta. My registration number is 19MIC0007. Now I am going to explain about the first half part of the execution. Here we can see the debug command which will be used for execution. Now first I am giving the instruction T. Here we can see the instruction move ds comma ax, where ds is the data segment register. Here the loading of the value loading of ax will be done into ds, and where data is stored. And the next instruction, and I am giving the instruction t, and then we will find the next instruction move si comma 3000, where si is the segment source index register, which will be consist of 16-bit. It is used in pointing address of data. Here the initial value of si is stored as 3000. In the next execution, we will see the si as 3000. Here we can see the si is initialized as 3000, and here the instruction is move da comma 3500, where da is the destination index register, where da is also 16-bit index register, and this will be, and the final destination memory address is stored as 3500, and it will be in the destination index register. And the next instruction I am giving is also t. Here here we can see the SA value as 3000, and also we can see that the instruction is move CL comma S, memory address of SA, where memory address of SA will be stored into CL, and we can also see the data segment where 3000 is having the 36. Now I am giving now I am initializing the values into the array with the instruction EDS 3000. That means I am initializing the values into 3000, and I am giving enter. Here we can here I am giving the number of values as 4, and I am giving the numbers as 02, 22, 1, and 19.
ఒక 4
Now
minutes
for seeing the values in the 3000 data segment register, we will give the command as DDS 3000. Here we can see that 3000 is having 4, that means it is having 4 values, and here we can see that the 3001 is having 02, 3002 is having 22, 3003 is having 01, and 3004 is having 19. And here and these we are not changing. And the next part of the execution part is explained by my friend Arun Kiran.
Good morning, this is Arun Kiran. My register number is 19MIC0036, and I am explaining about the final execution of the code. Here, after entering the values, we will increment the SA value by 1. It means SA value is changed to 3001. Here we can see that SA value is changed to 3001. Now we are initializing the CH value by 00. And in next instruction we will initialize the AL value by 00. So here we can see that CH is changed to 00, and in next step AL value is changed to 0. And now we will continue the loop. Here in address of 3001 we got the value of 2. We will check the 2 is odd or even. To that we will move DL comma mod SA. Now BL will take place the value of 2, and in next instruction we will move the DL 01, and we will test the BL comma DL whether the value is odd or even. In next instruction, if carry is not 0, then it will goes into the HYZ loop. Otherwise, it will add the AL comma BL registers. Since 2 is an even number, we will add the AL comma BL registers. Now 0 plus 2 becomes 2. Present values of AL is 2, and next instruction we will increment the SA value by 1. It means we will SA is 3002 in another instruction. Here we can see that SA value is 3002, and we will go into next loop for check value is odd or even. Here we can see that in address of 3002 we got the 22 value. We check the value 22 now. Similar process continues. First we will move the DL and 01. 01 is placed into DL register first, and we will test the BL comma DL. After testing, if carry is not 0, it will goes into another loop. Otherwise, it will add AL comma BL registers. Add AL BL. Here we can see that. In next instruction, in AL value, the value is added. We can see that. Now again, we will check for another value. To check another value, we will increment the SA value by 1. Again, we will go into the next loop for checking the value is odd or even. Now address of 3003 value is 1. Now we will check the 1 value. Move DL value stored by 01 value. And Now we will test the BL comma DL values. If carry is not 0, then it will go into another loop. Otherwise, we will add the AL register and BL register. Since carry is not 0, we had gone into another register. That means one value is not even. Now we will increment the SA value by 1 to find out the other value. Same, we will go into next loop again, we will check the value. In address of 3004, we have a value 19. Now we will check the value of 19 is odd or even. Move DL comma 01. 01 value is placed into the DL register. Again, we will test the BL comma DL values. If not carry, it will goes into the H budget loop. Otherwise, it will add the values. So it didn't add. That means the value is odd. So it goes into the next loop. We will increment the SA value by 1 now. Again, loop. We will go into the next loop. Finally, we completed all the values of checking. So in the final step, DDS3000, the values are stored into the address of 3500. All values are stored into the DA register. Here we can show the results. DDS3500. Next, here move AH comma 4C. This is the first line of assembler code. Value of 4C is stored into the AH register. To display the result, we are entering the DS3500. Here we can see that 24 result is 24. So that is the result we got for our array. Thank you.